and it can be.
Hello and welcome to Conch. So, oh my god, Resident Evil 8 dropped yesterday, and damn, this game is sick. I was lucky enough to receive the game a few days early, and I want to bring you guys some quality, spoiler-free content. So yes, here we are today with the best tips for anyone playing through Village, which might just be the difference between survival and becoming Lady Dimitrescu's plaything. First up, and most important, is the map. First thing you'll notice is all indoor areas are either shown as blue or red, and key points like lockpick locations and locked doors are all highlighted on the map. So make yourself familiar with the map because it will help you loads. All red areas mean that the room still has stuff in it for you to find, so keep on searching. Once the room has been successfully looted, then it'll turn blue on the map and you don't need to worry about searching every nook and cranny in that room ever again. That said, make sure you keep searching until it goes blue on the map. Literally, you never know what you might miss, and scavenging makes the difference between not having enough ammo and survival. Next up, keep an eye out for shiny things absolutely everywhere. Is that room still red and you've got no idea why? Look on the walls, look on the ceiling, look everywhere, and you might catch something glistening. This might end up being a crystal, i.e. some kind of jewelry, which you can shoot down and then sell to the Duke in return for some currency, which you can then use to buy ammo and all sorts of other good things. This again segues nicely to point 3, sell everything you find. Aside from survival things obviously like med bottles and ammunition, but make sure you loot everybody for treasures dropped and jewelry, and make sure you sell all of that stuff to the Duke. The Duke is someone you'll deal with a lot, and he has a lot of useful things for you to buy. The only thing I would say on selling is some things can be combined with others to make them a lot more valuable. So just hold on, try and combine them before you sell them. Point 4, buy bloody storage. Oh my god, between vampires, lycans, weird ass zombie maidens, one thing you don't want to worry about is how much you're carrying. So make sure this is one of the first things you buy when you get to the Duke. When the next one unlocks, cop that storage as well, because you're gonna bloody need it. Honestly, you're really gonna need it. Especially when you start looking at how much space the big guns like the sniper rifle take up. You need to start using space wisely, and buying storage will help significantly. The next survival skill and helping with making cash to pay for the Duke, break everything. Even if it looks like it doesn't break, just get your knife and go ham, bruv. Honestly, because you can find something seriously valuable inside almost anything. Anything that looks like it's made of China or anything like that, bang, attack. You'll find there will be some points of the game where you have shed loads of money and shed loads of ammunition, and you get a little bit complacent. But honestly, this is still Resident Evil, and there will be times where resources are scarce, so save the pennies and break everything you find. On to the next tip, which I think is probably one of the most important tips for me, is save your shotgun shells. You need this for your safety. Honestly, nothing else will do. When it comes to normal bad guys, like the maiden zombie things you fight, use only the pistol. When it comes to running into the daughters as you do around the castle, either run is great, but sometimes it's too late.
Trying to work up my appetite, are you?
Use the shotgun.
Mother said stale, but I think you're delicious.
It's only one shot in this case to get them to disperse and give you enough time to get away, compared to the million needed for the pistol. Boss fights of course are different. Here you can use the normal pistol because of the scenarios and the way things are, it makes it a little bit easier. But when the vampires come to you in the normal game, please use that shotgun. It's a lifesaver. So next time you see those zombie maidens, you see anything else that's a normal bad guy, save those shotgun shells. Only use the pistol, please. So on to the penultimate point. One thing that I think can get overwhelming in this game, as every Resident Evil game is the bad guys. So if they start getting too close, make sure you hit L1 to block, and after they've finished their attack, hit L1 again to use the push mechanic, because it really does help give you that second to get a shot off. Just get a little bit of space. Even if you need to reload, you can probably do it in this time. Although, that said, moving on to my final tip of the day, keep an eye out on how many bullets you have, because I'm telling you now, in the early fights in the game, you really need to keep an eye on how much you're spraying, because if you run out, you will not have time to reload. Yes, you genuinely won't have time to reload your pistol because those Lycans are on you, bruv. My advice would be here, when this happens and you hear that click, switch out for your shotgun or a different secondary weapon, because it might just give you a second to get some space or even finish a job before you can reload very quickly. Boom! So that's all the tips I think you need to start this game. Do you think there's anything I'm missing here? Let me know down in the comments. As always, if you liked the video, then hit that like button, and if you really like the video and want to join the Smash community, then smash that subscribe button, because we're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. See ya!